Have you ever been afraid of a ghost? I have, like when we went on a camping trip and one of my friends told a really scary ghost story. The only thing that helped me fall asleep that night was remembering that God sends His holy angels to watch over me and that He would always take care of me. All around the world, there are people who are afraid of spirits. One place is a land called Papua New Guinea, or PNG for short. PNG is an island, kind of by Australia. But the problem is that while you and I know that we can trust Jesus to take care of us, a lot of people in PNG don't know how powerful the Savior is. Just like us, the PNG people need God. PNG is a really beautiful tropical island with palm and coconut trees along the coast and high mountains in the middle of the island. There aren't very many cities like we're used to here in America. A lot of people live in villages scattered all around the island. When you come to a village in PNG, it's almost like you've gone back in time. People live in huts made of grass, and most people don't have electricity or running water. The people gather or grow their own food, including coconuts, bananas, and pineapple. One of their favorite foods is sweet potatoes, which are served for almost every meal. All around the island are incredible and beautiful animals, like wild parrots, colorful butterflies, and tree kangaroos. In PNG, all the people belong to their own tribes. A lot of tribes have their own ways of dressing up and painting their bodies, especially for celebrations. It was about 60 years ago that Lutheran missionaries first came to PNG. When they got there, they found out that hardly anybody knew about God. Instead, the people worshiped spirits, like the spirits of their dead relatives or spirits in nature. These spirits were really scary to the PNG people. They believed that if the spirits got mad, they could make the people sick or have an accident, or the spirits could make the crops die. The PNG people needed to hear about Jesus. When they heard about the Savior who died to take their sins away, they were so glad. Today, there are hundreds of Lutheran churches and Sunday schools in PNG. There are even Lutheran schools where the students can learn more about Jesus. But there is still a big problem. Did you know that there isn't a single Bible storybook for kids written in their own language, Talk Pissin? Not one! PNG parents don't have books they can use to teach their kids about Jesus. And even the Sunday school teachers don't have anything in their language either. Plus, Lutheran missionaries in PNG don't have enough books to give to the people that tell them about God in a language they can understand. This causes another problem. Without books about God to give to the people, some of them have started mixing up the true God with those spirits we told you about before. Even though they know a little bit about Jesus, they're still afraid. They build spirit houses and join in dances with their other tribe members to keep the spirits happy. In PNG, the people still need God, and we can help. There's a mission organization called the Lutheran Heritage Foundation, or LHF. LHF translates books about God into lots of other languages. Now, they're translating a Bible storybook for kids called The Child's Garden of Bible Stories into the Talk Pissin language for kids and families in PNG. When PNG parents and children read this book, they'll learn how God made their world and how He sent His Son, Jesus, to die for them. They will read about how they'll be in heaven with Him someday. As you can see, most people living in PNG are pretty poor. So when you send your chapel or mission offerings to LHF, you help LHF to give the books to the PNG families for free. Each Bible storybook is only $5. So that means if your Sunday school or school collects $25, 5 PNG kids get their own Bible storybooks about Jesus. $100 is enough for a whole classroom of 20 students. Their Bible storybooks will remind the kids in PNG that God is more powerful than anything else in the world. They don't have to be afraid of the spirits or of anything else. Just like us, they will know that they are God's children and that He loves them and will always take care of them.